Personally, I thought we were the best team from start to finish, and I thought the Dodgers were the best team in the National League start to finish. So this is going to be a great matchup, and it's not overblown because we've both won 100 games. It really is top to bottom, pitching staffs, bullpens, pinch runners, you name it, coaching staffs. I mean, it really is top to bottom the two best teams.
Dylan, they were certainly two dynamic regular season teams. This is the first Fall Classic since 1970 that will feature an American League team and a National League team that each won 100 games in the regular season. Now, it wasn't just the Astros in the AL that won 100 regular season games. So too did the Cleveland Indians, but they got bounced by the New York Yankees in the DS. Is this, in your estimation, the two best teams in baseball throughout this calendar year meeting to decide who wins it all?
I think yes, because of the installment we're seeing with Justin Verlander. It wasn't always the best team in the American League, even though they paced out and got out to such a great start out of the gates in the 2017 season. I still didn't at that point think, as great as the beginning of their year was, that the Astros were better than the Indians. Then all of a sudden Verlander came over. Well, let me rethink this. Let's see how the old righty pitches. And then he pitches unreal. He goes absolutely lights out. Then to see him take it up to yet another level in the postseason, this team I'm looking at, I think offensively is better than Cleveland. I think starting pitching-wise can go toe-to-toe with Cleveland because Verlander and Keuchel are that good.
Right.
And Kluber was not in the postseason, but I still think Kluber's right.
Sure.
Those three are interchangeable.
Kind of cancel each other out.
Right. Carrasco's maybe just a hair underneath the Verlander, Keuchel, Kluber level. And what we saw out of McCullers and Charlie Morton in that gutsy Game 7 win just showed me so much about what those guys are capable of. That was the big question. Could they win a game that Keuchel and Verlander didn't start? And not only do they, but the two of them combined for a 3-hit shutout on the Yankees on the biggest stage of the American League. I think these are the best two teams. I think when you look at some of, you might prefer Cleveland in this regard, but I really think Houston's offense is significantly better than Cleveland's. I think we saw that with the way the Yankees were able to shut down some of those big hitters from Cleveland, and they just couldn't do that consistently, could the Yankees. And that common opponent, of the Yankees beating Cleveland and not being able to put away the Astros taught me something about really how good this Astros team is, again, with Verlander.
And you think the Stros will win this?
I do.
You think the Stros are going to knock off the Dodgers? Game 1 tomorrow should be a dandy to start the Fall Classic.